How you doing, everybody? It's your health and fitness specialist, Kelly Brown. And today's topic is about how do you stay motivated to work out. All right. Whether it's working out, dieting, whatever your reason to stay motivated is, maybe you don't have a reason. Maybe some days, you're like me and, you're not going to always want to say to yourself, oh, I feel like going to the gym today. Let me go into the gym today. Especially when you sometimes can't see the progress on yourself. You may get, you may just be unmotivated one day and you go, or if it's something like a big heavy leg day or something that you have to do and you just aren't looking forward to it. Well, it could be any day. You could just be tired, need a break or something, right? But you need to go into the gym and work out, or you need to diet, or you need to stick to your plan, or you need to do your cardio. Whatever the case is, you have to almost treat it like a job. You have to treat your lifestyle like a job. You have to say to yourself, okay, I know I don't want to do this today, but I'm still going to get up and do it anyway. And what'll happen is you'll walk into the gym, all unmotivated, looking at the machines like, or you'll drive up to the gym and sit in the car for 5 minutes before you get out, on your phone, on Instagram, looking for something, just trying to get some type of spark to want to get you in the gym and get you motivated. And some days, some days are better than others. Some days are terrible. What I do, I try just to go in there anyway. I try just to go into the gym. For example, today I went into the gym and I knew I had to work my legs. This was my second leg day of the week, and I just wasn't feeling it. I was thinking to myself, man, I look good enough. I could skip one day, or I could just put it off until tomorrow. Tomorrow's still midweek. I still got time to do it. But and it was early. I had just eaten breakfast. I had other stuff to do, and I said, you know what? Let me just go in there. Let me get my water. Let me get all my stuff done, and I'm gonna just go through the motions. And a lot of times you just have to go through the motions and don't look at it as far as, okay, it's better to just stay home than to have an ineffective workout, because you don't necessarily know that workout is going to be ineffective. So you just want to go there anyway. If you're dieting for something, or you're trying to get in shape, and you have an overall goal anyway, try to keep that goal in your mind, and try just to take yourself out of the picture for a second, and just take your mind out of the picture and just leave your physical being in the picture. Okay, like what I'm saying is, what you'll do is, if you have to diet for something, or you got to do your cardio, or you got to stick to some type of plan, or you shouldn't have that cheat meal, you shouldn't have that candy or slice or whatever it is, just don't eat it anyway. Just keep on sticking to your regularly scheduled program, your little boring life. Get up, go into the gym, or eat your little, eat your rice cakes with nothing on them, or if you got to eat your grapefruit first thing in the morning with nothing, just eat that stuff and go through the motions and don't consider anything else. And what'll happen is, a lot of times you'll go into the gym and maybe 30 minutes into your workout, you'll start saying, you know what, this ain't so bad, or it starts getting a little bit easier. I say, well, I'm here now, I might as well do it. I might as well go hard now since I'm here. Or, I drove this far, why turn back around and go back home? And another thing that I've noticed that helps me a lot is, if you're someone who isn't motivated to even start, try giving yourself some short-term goals. And it can be something as simple as, oh, I just want to be able to fit into this dress, or I want to be able to fit into these pants, or I want to be able to fit into this shirt. I want my arms to look a little bit better for this date. I want to look good for my birthday because I'm going out. Or I want to, look good for the summer because we're going to the beach this summer. Pick things to do, and pick dates and events that you want to be at, or things that you want to do, and you need to look a certain way for that type of event, and stick to a plan of doing those things that can get you there. So, for myself, I really started competing in bodybuilding because I was bored. I just didn't really have any motivation. I didn't have nothing to do. I was just working out willy-nilly. I had done other things before, and I tried CrossFit, and I was doing Kung Fu, and I was doing whatever, rock climbing, and just miscellaneous things, but none of it really was something consistent for me. And what I did was, I said, okay, you know what, maybe I'll do a competition or something. Maybe I'll go do a show. And I figured out I asked some questions. I didn't really know what I was doing, and I started trying just to wing it on my own and figure out and do some research and see how to diet for a show and all this other stuff, just from some trial and error, just to keep me motivated to actually go into the gym and work out. So, for me, that helped out a lot. And now, I do shows pretty consistently, but at the same time, I've met a lot of people who don't have a reason to work out. They don't have a reason. They don't have a motivation. And if you don't have a motivation, you don't have a reason to exercise, and you just say, oh, I just want to be overall healthy. I just want to be, I want to be here to live longer for my kids, or I just want to be able to, do something, or I've never been able to do these things before. Set little milestones for yourself, which is fine. And maybe they can be even smaller. They don't even have to be events. Maybe you could say, if you may be somebody who's pretty large, and you say to yourself, I just want to be able to tie my own shoes. And that's realistic. It's people that can't tie their own shoes. Or you may say, I just want to be able to, touch my toes or something like that, And that's simple. It's simple to us. We take it for granted. But there are people out there who can't touch their toes. And so if you want to set yourself up and say, I'm going to have a milestone, I want to be able to touch my toes by June, then stay working out for that purpose, and keep in your mind all the time, I'm working out because I want to be able to touch my toes by June. Now June comes along, it's like, okay, I reached that goal. Now you say, okay, I want to be able to lose another 5 pounds by this month. I want to lose another 5 pounds by here. Or if you're on the opposite spectrum, okay, I want to gain more weight by this time, or I want to put on this amount of muscle by this date, or I want to look good for the beach or something, like I said. So just pick different things, and when you start having a timeline of things that you want to accomplish in the year, you'll notice that subconsciously you'll be staying consistent and don't even realize how disciplined you're being. Okay, that's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to download your ebooks. The link is in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.